Hi there, Sag. Today I wanted to do a reading on the person on your mind um, and see what is going on with the person of interest, what, how they feel about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, and then if needed, we'll go ahead and pull some of your energy and see what it says there. Some of the energies might switch, or you might feel that when I say you and you feel like it's the other person, you can go ahead and switch those energies. It's just energy that I'm reading. Um, yeah. Um, and take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. And that's all. I hope you enjoy the reading. And here we go. My cards have already been pre-shuffled. They've been saged and cleansed. So let's see what we have for today for the person on Sag's mind, or the person they're dealing with, their boo, their person they're not talking to, the person that they just got in a fight with, the loved one, the one they love to hate, you know, that one. What is the energy for Sagittarius love interest? Well, you got the Eight of Pentacles and you got the Nine of Cups. So, and it's in reverse. So right off the back, it's something that this person does not want to put work in. They don't see this as a wish fulfillment. What else? That was pretty straightforward. Um, they feel like they've been left out in the cold, or maybe you're just not paying that much attention to them. How does this person feel about Sag? Um, it looks like there was some truth. I don't know if a butterfly is significant. There was, yeah, and then there's the clouds. Um, I don't know if there was a heated argument between you two, and there was like truths said. Maybe there was a lot of harsh words. Maybe there was, yeah, there was an argument, and um, there was an argument about this person wanting to be single and wanting to be more independent. Yeah. Or yeah, it looks like you guys had an argument about that, or let me know if that resonates. Yeah, this person is wanting to be, it is okay being more self-sufficient. One more card on how this person feels about Sag. This person is wanting to have something a little bit more stable, it looks like. I don't know if, and again, you can switch the energies as you see fit. This person looks like they are wanting to be more independent, um, single, yes, but also plan, have a more grounded plan ahead, having, yeah, trying to manifest a little bit, maybe focusing more on their work. That's maybe what's coming up. There's a lot of pentacles here, so it could be something to do with work as well. So maybe they're just wanting to focus more on their career. So you tell me what is going on. What does Sag's person like about them? What they love about Sag? What does Sagittarius person love about them? They like how you can sit there and think about the past, and kind of, or you bring up the past and how much work you've put in, um, They like how clear you are and direct about things. You just get to the point. Um, or how you can bring new beginnings into manifestation, especially when it comes to goals of money and work. Is this a situation that's happening at work, or um, what is going on? Um, how you have new ideas all the time, and new ideas for money and career, or maybe making money. Um, and they love how stable, generous, and just are okay with yourself, and you're pretty self-sufficient and confident. That's what they love about you. What do they not love about you? What they don't like about you? Well, it looks like they don't like how you make plans, maybe without them, or you just make your own plans trying to go into a certain direction, and maybe not communicating, or maybe doing too much of a research, or maybe how you look at everything that they are doing. This person is holding a cell phone, so maybe you just are constantly on them and checking on them. That's what I'm picking up. Um, Also, how maybe you make maybe travel plans without giving them any kind of information, or maybe input, or letting them know to, or without them having an opinion, maybe. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Go ahead and clarify the Two of Wands and Page of Swords. Yeah, this person feels like they need to hold back, and they already kind of feel like they are at their last end with the situation. Um, they feel defeated. They feel like they need to have a guard on, and and maybe just for you to trying to protect themselves, basically. Um, what action will this person take towards Sagittarius? Yeah, it looks like this person is going to be walking away from anything that does not serve them, anything that's emotional draining. And what will be the outcome? This person will have an awakening, maybe a realization, and that's as far as what their outcome would be. Can you clarify the Judgment? Yeah, they'll have an awakening moment, and they'll go ahead and sorry about that. Yeah, they'll have an awakening moment, and be kind of lost and kind of defeated, and kind of have a lot of regrets of what happened. But that's their choice that they made. They have the star in reverse, so any kind of hope, it looks like there's not gonna be any hope, anything else to be able to actually say, let's fix this, um, and have fond memories of you guys and want to communicate that. So that's what I have. I hope that connected with you. Sorry about my dogs. And let's see what is coming up. How you feel. What is Sagittarius's energy about this connection? Yeah, it looks like there's been a lot of arguments that you've been having, um, and a lot of heated debates. Maybe you feel like you have to take action and have an argument all the time. There's just a lot of fast thinking. Maybe you don't think before you go and argue with them. There's just a lot of disagreements that you feel, and maybe you feel either that this person must win at all cost or you must win at all cost. There's some kind of sneakiness about it, um, and that's just how you feel about the situation. Or maybe like abuse. There's maybe abuse in the relationship. So um, I hope it's not physical or even verbal abuse. I feel like even verbal abuse is even worse than physical. Not that any of it is right, but I feel like verbal abuse, you always remember it, and you can't ever. I know I can't ever, never forgive, or that always stays in my head. And even though I try to forgive and forget, um, I'll forgive, but I'll never forget what you ever told me. And I feel that that's just stays, and I don't know, but this is about you. How you feel about this person? At one point, you felt that they were a wish fulfillment, a wish come true. You were very satisfied with with the connection, and you felt that it was stable, and there was a lot of gratitude there in the beginning. But then it led to a heartbreak. Clarify the Three of Swords, the heartbreak. Go ahead and clarify the Three of Swords. Yeah, you felt that you had to put a lot of work into this relationship and into the connection, that you were always having to be so diligent and having such high standards, and you were maybe you are better at relationships. You knew how to be able to do put in work for the connection, and you just felt like it was just a repetitive task over and over again, and that led to a heartbreak. um yeah, and depression. What action will you take towards this person? Mm. It looks like you're not. Um, you got the Two of Wands in reverse. It looks like there's no planning with this person, so it's pretty much over. You're gonna find a new beginning somewhere else, something that's more grounded and tangible, and that's more more fruitful, and that's being able to lift from the ground up. That's what I'm getting. And as far as outcome, I think we already know the outcome, but let's pull one more card. Yeah, and you're gonna let go of any conflicts, any kind of must win at all cost, and let go of any of that. This person is going to be communicating with you, and he has communication once he has that awakening. So let me know if that resonates. Yeah, he's going to want to communicate that he doesn't want to hold back anymore, that he doesn't feel defeated anymore, and is going to want to put in work. But that it looks like you guys are pretty much done. Let me pull another deck and see what the gossip is. Tell me more about this person. It's a weather disaster. That's what's coming up. Tell me more. How does this person, Sagittarius person, feel, act, or anything that Sag needs to know about this person? You have a lot of fire and earth, so it could be an earth sign. Earth sign would be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or you could be dealing, you have a lot of wands as well, so it could be somebody that's an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. So that could make sense. And then I'll pull up a little bit of charms too. Anything else that wants to come out for Sagittarius's interest? Oh, loving me now, huh? I don't feel that this person is going to be coming back with that for you. This person probably got pulled over. Probably thinks that he found the perfect match, or maybe thinks that you were the perfect match. But why would he act or she act that way towards you? I don't get that. And now he wants to come back saying, I'm in love. What about Sag? He's depressed. And you're probably praying for better days, which we will come forward. Anything else on Sagittarius' person? No, he has best friends having his back or her back. It's your power they want. So this person probably just wants to take your power and defeat you. And tell me more about Sag. We got money got jacked. So this I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to try to steal your money, so beware of that. Be careful with that. Maybe you could be having car issues, so that's something to be aware of. And you want to tell him you want, bitch. The missus now. So yep, that's what you got. And you're going to be still dating and keeping your options open. So that's what you got. I hope this connected with you. Please go ahead and comment, share, and subscribe. But let me go ahead and pull some charts and see what comes up for you. I got the letter D, and this could be the first, middle, or last name. I got the letter H, the letter K, as in Caitlin. I got as the sign of Libra, somebody you're dealing with, or you might have a lot of that in your chart. You got the little owl, so there you have knowledge on what's going on. You see things for what they are. You got the Leo sign, so that's somebody that you could be dealing with. And let's see what else. You got a little sunflower, so there's better days coming ahead. Let's see what else is coming out as far as signs or letters. I got a letter L, a letter X, a letter O. There's a little black cat, so I don't know, they're doing like some kind of black magic stuff. Who knows? You just don't know anymore, men or women. You got the sign of Gemini, so I don't know, either you can have that in your chart or they can have that in their chart. And the letter C. Um, anything else? Maybe you could be dealing with an Aries. So, yeah, let me know what you think and what is coming up, if this connected with you. I would love to hear. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.